Hey guys, Mark from MP Aviation here. Wanted to make a quick video showing a lap around the pattern in the Extra 300, show some tips and tricks on flying the airplane in the pattern, or basically a base entry into the pattern from the practice area or wherever you're coming from. Hope you enjoy. Okay guys, let's go ahead and take a lap around the pattern here, and we'll talk about all that stuff in real time here. First key to success, get aligned with the center line, get the tail wheel straight before you apply full power. Once aligned with the center line, you're tracking straight, full power smoothly. Keep the stick back about another second, and then bring that stick forward, slightly forward to neutral. Raise the tail. Around 70 knots, bring the stick back about an inch, and just wait. Airplane comes off really organically and nicely. Next trigger we're looking for here is 500 feet AGL to begin our crosswind turn. Alright, there's the crosswind turn, 500 feet AGL. In the turn wing up, you'll see the prop change there, going to 25 inches of manifold pressure and then 2,500 RPM. I do it here just in case we have a catastrophic failure. I can continue that turn and teardrop it back into the runway. As we make our downwind turn here, nice one continual turn onto the downwind. Next trigger we're looking for is 1,000 feet AGL and 120 knots for our pattern. As talked about earlier, around 20 inches will get you around 120 knots in the pattern. Really good downwind speed. Next trigger we're looking for here is our beam our aiming point. We'll pull back around 13 inches, lower the nose, and begin a nice gradual descent. So you can see that occurring here. Again, this is really where this approach shines. No big power changes, no big bank changes, no big pitch changes. Nice gradual turn, nice gradual rate of descent, and organically slowing the airplane from 120 knots down to 90 knots over the fence dual, 85 knots over the fence solo. Around where the base leg would be, I confirm the mixture full rich, prop is full forward for a go around. So you can see I'm ending wings level here, right around 200 feet, which is where I like to be. Got the runway made, power comes back to idle, or for a wheel landing in this case, just a little bit of power I like. Touch the mains down, move the stick forward about an inch, power comes to idle. And that's a lap around the pattern. Okay guys, let's run it back, and now we'll do a 3-point landing from the same approach profile. Nothing changes from this pattern profile. Around 200 feet, wings level. Runway made, solo, 85 knots over the fence, power comes to idle. And now we're just transitioning from that 2-point attitude into the 3-point, letting the airplane come down at the 3-point. So there's the 3-point touchdown. Freeze the stick, do not move the stick yet. Just hold it in that position that you touched down at. Once the airplane's settled, minor rudder inputs, stick comes back, and you can start applying the brakes and exit the runway. Alright guys, now you've seen a lap around the pattern to a wheel landing and to a 3-point landing in the Extra 300. Really feel like this technique is beneficial, and it's one of the nicer techniques because you don't have any major pitch or power or bank changes. Really stable approach. You have the ability to get through the runway if you have an engine failure. So I think it's a really nice blend of several different approaches there. Like I said, only works in the pattern or from a base entry, really, 45 entry. Doesn't really work from a straight-in approach to landing. I'll probably make a straight-in approach video just to show you how I do that. Not a whole lot different there. Still keep the same concepts of stabilized power, some power in, a little steeper than an angle, a little steeper approach angle than maybe you're used to in a typical airplane, but certainly not a full power off, really high deck angle and high rate of descent approach. If you have any questions, shoot me a comment in the YouTube section, or you can visit my website, www.mp-aviation.com. Shoot me an email, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Thanks for watching.